Happy New Year's, everyone, and welcome to December 2023 Fragrance Empties. I know it's kind of late. Today's January 7th, but I have been crazy busy. it's just been horrible. The weekend graveyard person had put in PTO, so I agreed to work 7 days straight, three of them being a 12-hour shift. And it just threw my world off. I am a very scheduled, go by the schedule person, have my whole life, everything scheduled out. And it just threw me off. Not to mention, we were insanely busy at work. Everybody has the flu, literally everybody. And it just never stopped. And you would think Christmas Eve and Christmas people would be staying home. No, they were not home. Everybody was in the emergency room. It was terrible. And then after my 7 days were up, I got off that Friday morning just so looking forward to some rest and relaxation, get to my car. My car won't start. Now, this is the first time I've ever owned a push button start car. And I kept getting a accessory mode activated message and the car wouldn't start. So I'm like, what? Okay. So I Googled it and it said, oh, that means the car won't start because you didn't press the brake while you were trying to start. Well, I couldn't even press the brake. It was like the brake was frozen up. So I'm just exhausted. I call my husband. I'm like, just come pick me up and bring me home. I just want to go home. Well, he had to go to work, so he comes, he picks me up. He tries to start it. He doesn't know anything, so. And I'm telling y'all this in hopes I can help somebody. I mean, we're going to get to the candle empties, don't worry, but I'm telling y'all this in hopes I can help somebody. Do not ever post on Facebook that you need help. I put a post on Facebook asking if there was any mobile mechanics that could come and look at my car. I should have taken my husband's advice and not did it, but me being me, I did it. I got several hits, and let me tell you, the first one, he was like, I can come out, no problem. I need $30 cash up front. I was like, well, when you get there, I can give you $30. He's like, no, I need it now. I take Cash App and Apple Pay. I'm like, well, I don't have Cash App or Apple Pay. He goes, well, then find somebody who does. I'm like, okay, what? No, we're done. So the next person I talked to, he's like, listen, I can come out and look at it right now. Is your car at home? I'm like, no, it's at work. He's like, give me the address. I can come out right now. And I'm like, okay. He goes, but I need $10 to come out, kind of like knowing that. I was like, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. He's like, okay, I take Cash App or Apple Pay. I said, listen, I've already been through this. I don't have Cash App. I don't have Apple Pay. He's like, well, those are what I take. I was like, well, can I send you the $10 through Facebook Messenger? He's like, no, I don't do that. It has to be Cash App or Apple Pay. I'm like, okay, you know what? It's $10. I go, I install Cash App and everything. I get his information. I send him the $10. And he's like, okay. He's like, well, I'm on my way. I was like, okay. So I get to work and I sit there for over an hour. Finally, he messages me and he goes, I'm on my way, but I need you to send me another $10 for gas. I said, excuse me? He said, yeah, I need $10 for gas. I said, I've already sent you $10. He said, well, he goes, yeah, he goes, I promise it's not going to be any more money until after I finish the job, and I need $10 more for gas. I said, okay, listen up. I said, forget about it. I'll find another solution. Thank you anyway. He's like, no, 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 trust me. I promise, I'm coming. I'm going to do the job. I just need $10 more. I said, no, we're done. I come back home and my husband is getting ready for work. And I'm just like, I should have listened to you. Okay, you know, I was wrong. You were right, which is really hard for me to say. Well, my husband, after he got off of work, he got the car started. Okay, like, you know, I'm used to driving cars where if the battery is dead, it's dead. You know, the little battery light comes on. And now he went to AutoZone, and all I needed to do was be charged up. I'm like, all that stress that I put myself through for that. But anyway, the moral to this story is don't put anything on Facebook. Like, seriously, my New Year's has not been starting off so great, I should say. But I hope everybody else's New Year's is going great. But let's get into the candle empties, since that is what you're here for. And I apologize in advance for the noise. 2 of the cats are playing, so y'all might hear that. All right, so this year I bought a ton of Christmas candles at the Bath and Body Works Candle Day, and I really didn't go through that many. I still have a ton left. Okay, the first one I did was Holiday Zest by Yankee Candle. This one is just like a zesty orange. It was a nice one. I enjoyed it. This one I think I got in like the member pack that they don't do anymore. I think that's where I got this one. Okay. Fresh Balsam by Bath and Body Works. Oh, by the way, the rest are all Bath and Body Works. This is Woodland Balsam, Crisp Eucalyptus, Fir Branches, and Cedarwood. This one has been around forever. Its name is what it smells like, Fresh Balsam. Then this one was new for this year, Goldenberry Mistletoe. This is Sparkling Berries, Sugared Spruce, and Frosted Air. This was a very light one. It was, see if I can explain it. You could smell the red berries with a little bit of the green mistletoe, but like I said, it was a light one. It was very nice, don't get me wrong, it was a very nice candle, but it was also a very light candle. And then another one that has been around forever, this is Merry Cookie. This is Fresh Baked Cookies, Sparkling Sugar Crystals, and Rich Vanilla. A wonderful candle. Smells just like just a regular sugar cookie. Next one I did, it's called Peace Iced Raspberry Bellini. I got this one, I want to say maybe 2 years ago. This is Chilled Prosecco. Oh. Sparkling Raspberry and Citrus Twist. This one smells very, very good. And actually, I have the spray in this also that I'll wear. I love this one. This one smells really good. And then I did Cosmopolitan. And this is Up on the Rooftop Bar. Santa's taking a little detour to meet Mrs. Claus for drinks. This one is a dupe for the iced raspberry Bellini. It smelled just like it, except this one is probably a little bit stronger, but it has got to be iced raspberry Bellini because it smells just like it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I loved it. It smelled so good. It was very strong, though. It was stronger than the Peace one, but it smelled very, very good. Is like the reviews and stuff I've been watching, everybody's like, "Oh, I'm telling you, Cosmopolitan is a." I didn't mean to say dupe. I meant to say repackage. Is a repackage of something. I just can't. Iced raspberry Bellini. That's what it's a repackage of. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my coffee. Okay, so let's get on with the melts that I did. This is a Hobby Lobby. This is apple spiced cider, cinnamon, red apple, and clove. This one smelled just like a spiced apple. Then this is a Tuscany. You get these at Kroger's. This is festive fir, balsam, cedar, and pine. And that one smelled just balsam, cedar, and pine, just what it says. And then another Tuscany winter candy apple. I'm sorry. I'm saying Bath and Body Works stuff now. Winter candy. Candied citrus and sugar. And this kind of just smelled like a citrus hard candy. Okay, this is a Better Homes and Gardens caramel cheesecake cookie, caramel vanilla cheesecake accord, and cookie dough. And this just kind of smelled like a baked pie crust with a little bit of caramel. Then I have a Sensationals. This is frosted cranberry. And that one just smelled like cranberry. And then this one is gingerbread cookies. This is a leftover from, I want to say last year. And I have no idea where I got it. It says Estate. It might have came from Kroger's. I'm not real sure. And then this is just a regular bakery gingerbread. And like I said, it might have came from Kroger's. I honestly don't remember. That's how long it's been. Okay, and then the last one is Scentsy Meant to Be Merry. This was actually a free gift. And it smelled so good. I love this one. This one smelled really good. This was a free gift. My friend in her neighborhood, she found somebody who sells Scentsy, and the lady gave me this to try before I placed my order. So, but this one is really, really good. Okay, now for the wallflowers. Freshly brewed coffee. This is freshly brewed coffee and steamed milk. Champagne toast. Bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. Honeycrisp apple. Golden Honeycrisp apple blossoms and fresh sugar cane. Absolutely. I love that one. That one smells so good. And then frosted cranberry, iced cranberry, blonde woods, red apple, and tonka bean. Fala latte. I want them to bring this one back. Please bring this one back. This one lasted the entire life of the wallflower, and it smelled so good. I absolutely love this one. I really, really want them to bring it back. A shot of espresso, sweet vanilla foam, topped with warm cookie crumbles. It just, oh, I loved it. I really, really wanted them to bring it back. I would use it as a wallflower all year long. And then the last one is pumpkin apple, red apple, pumpkin, and ground cinnamon. All right, guys, so that is my fragrance empties for the month of December. This concludes the 2023 year. I hope everybody had a good year. I've heard a lot of people say that their 2023 was not that good. I personally didn't really have any problems because I am always at work. I have no life. No, I'm joking. It just feels like I'm always at work. But okay, so I hope y'all are having a wonderful new year. And I hope 2024 brings y'all lots of luck and health and happiness. So if you have any comments, please leave them down below. I love talking to y'all. If you aren't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe and join my little family. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.